Leo, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here, guys. This is going to be your weekly energy check-in that we do every week. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hi, my name is Ana Zsofia. If you don't know me, I'm a very proud Leo, and welcome to my Leo only channel. I want to jump right in today because we have a lot of ground to cover. So let's get started, guys. If you need to know anything about me, where to find me on social media, how to get a reading with me, that's all going to be in the link tree in the description box down below, okay? Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to sub too if you feeling me, all right? All right, cool. So yeah, this came out. I did a bunch of pre-shuffle because I am really working on getting these readings down to like the time, like just, cutting down the time a little bit. But we have Saturn. So Saturn is also the signs Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Okay, they're all ruled. Libra is also Venus. Okay, and so this deals with duty, responsibility, planning for the long term, structure. Okay, also karma this week, and what did I say? Duties, responsibilities, planning for the long term. So there could be some hiccups in this week as well too, because we do have retrograde happening, and I feel like Saturn is coming up to kind of, put you in like back into discipline. Okay, so maybe you're sort of revamping yourself and getting back into discipline, or maybe that might be for some of you a little bit of a challenge. Okay, so you're going to feel maybe a little bit of restriction this week. All right. And that could come a lot through your career because Saturn kind of really deals with the career a lot as well. All right. We do have new moon in Capricorn. Love this for you guys. Your hard work is paying off. We love when hard work pays off. Boo. I wish I could go like those people on a RuPaul and they go like that. I can't do it. Anyway, I don't know why I wanted to do. I just did. I just wanted to do something fun. I just wanted to be somebody. Anyway, love this for you guys. So hard work paying off. All of that overtime you've been putting in, y'all might be getting them bonus checks around this time, which is wonderful. Okay. Or something that you've just kind of been pouring into. You're finally starting to see something happen. And I love that for you guys. We have the celebrations card that came out. I was very excited about that. I was like, oh shoot, who's invited me to the party? Okay, so it says you're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So it looks like there could be something new happening for you and a just cause to be celebrating. You could be invited to parties, get-togethers, this type of stuff, or you're just getting out a little bit more celebrating. Okay, be careful, guys. Always get your ride. Okay, always sort out your ride before you go out there. Please be safe. And I love this card that came out for you guys. Healing chaos. Who else feels like the shit been crazy lately? Yeah. All right. So you guys are working on something that feels very internal. Okay. And I do want to say this as well. I was in my kitchen and I was getting a coffee because I have my coffee, my little London cup. And I kept hearing the word snake. All right. So snake really has to do with our transformation. Okay, and for me it's a very internal energy because the snake medicine is something that sheds its skin. It literally can put on this new sort of coat around itself. It literally leaves an old piece of itself behind. And the snake energy also deals with not just transformations and shedding, right? Deals with kundalini energy. So I feel like there's a possibility some of you are really healing. And I couldn't believe I got this card then too. I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. So maybe things have felt very chaotic, a little bit dark even, like you kind of don't know what's happening. Maybe some some of you have been really experiencing like dark night of the soul energy. And I just feel like you're healing a lot of that. And you may find that part of what's been happening is your own internal noise, like quieting down that noise and shedding that self that has that triggered, energy happening. Okay. And maybe even some of you experiencing or practicing breathing. I got specifically breathing for Kundalini awakening. I don't know if you're practicing like Kundalini yoga, if that's your thing, or if you teach that, but specifically I'm getting messages about that. Okay. So I love this for you guys. I feel like you're really blossoming. And if you look really closely, there's butterflies there. So there's change, big change, big transformations. And many of you may feel like you're shedding that old self or you're blooming into something beautiful. I'm just like, go you. All right, so funny, we got the shopping card. I was like, okay, yes, we love to shop, okay. But this card says, if you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try that or to start working on it right now. It's also an opportunity to take over, to take your business to the internet. So let's say you're running some sort of business, but you really don't have an online presence. Now is a very good time for you to start putting that stuff out there online, okay? Because it's going to make you money. Also, many of you shopping. I mean, who doesn't love that? We also got the style card. This is definitely expressing yourself, and I don't know why, but really strong Aquarius energy came up for me when I looked at this for some reason. You might be expressing yourself through like different clothing changes. Maybe you're wearing more designer clothes or you're designing your own thing. You may be putting pieces together, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, doing your thing, thrift shopping and getting all sorts of cute stuff together here or whatever. Like, I don't know, buying retail, but like less expensive. Also, it says you could be expressing yourself if you're an artist this way as well. Be creative with your finances, and this will bring you success in your career. Be creative. So maybe you need to diversify the way you're handling your money or investing your money, okay? And then we have choices. There are a lot of opportunities waiting for you this week. Don't doubt yourself and trust your instinct in choosing the best possible decision. Love that for you guys, okay? So there's a lot of opportunities coming your way. I love it. Okie dokie. Now, here we go. Let's pick a couple of these, shall we? You know what I need to do next week? I think I'm going to do the charm board. By the way, guys, I wanted to let you know I got this message not too long ago. Like it just heard, that loud sort of booming spirit I get. This voice I get from like spirit or my guides, okay? And I've been doing readings again on my old channel, which is called the Phoenix Cloud Tarot. So if you see it, don't be alarmed, okay? It is me. It's not somebody being weird, okay? I just feel it's time to start doing all signs again. If you've been with me long enough, then you know a lot of you came from when I was on Phoenix Cloud Tarot and doing that. And essentially what happened was when YT rolled out shorts like 2 years ago, year and a half ago, whatever it was around this time. Things were going really, really super well for me. I worked very, very hard to build up 30,000 followers on that channel and create hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos. I finally started like seeing it took me forever to have 4,000 people. It was a very long, arduous process of me working at that channel. And they sent out an quote email basically saying, whoopsie, we made a mistake. And what they did was they shut off notifications for long form content so they could push shorts, and it basically ruined a lot of smaller channels like mine. It also affected really big channels too, but they fixed that. They did not fix a smaller channel. So essentially I had 30,000 people subscribe to me, and maybe about 2% of them are now getting notifications. So it took my views from, say, 10,000 to literally 40. So something just told me now is the time to just start getting back at that. So just FYI, I think it's down in the link tree down below or on my like cover page, just so you know, because people have sent me messages about it. And yes, it is me. Okay. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry for the commercial break. All right. We have the grasshopper. Okay. It says, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, so something's happening here that might be a little bit sudden in your week, and you might have to just kind of tread very lightly on that and not jump to any conclusions, not go a little too far. Okay, so stepping back a little bit, making wise decisions before you, all right. The carrot, opportunity or windfall. This is wonderful. Let's hope it's money. There's a great opportunity coming your way this week, and I like it because we've heard it twice. Or it's a windfall of like good luck. Okay. The karma from this Saturn card for some of you could also be good luck. All right. Then we have the wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So be very careful. You may find out about this week. I feel like they're trying to butter you up. They be real sweet and stuff, but they ain't real sweet deep down. Okay, boo. And then we have the staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So if you've really felt like, you know, things have been a bit challenging for you, and like, where's the Lord? Where's the God? Like, you know, where are my guides at? You are being taken care of. You are being looked over, watched over, and you're being guided through very difficult times. Okay. So definitely keep that in mind, because it's real easy to start having the real human experience and feeling like, you know, we're not supported. Okay. But you have friends and family and loved ones, even if you can't feel and experience them on this vibrational level, they are still there. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to get weird. Let's do some Kipper. Let's do some Kippers. Miss Petunia keeps running back and forth to her bowl to like lick it a little bit and then run away and lick it and run away. All right, what do we got for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising this week, please? Okay, we got poverty and it's in reverse. So some of y'all about to get that money drop direct deposit. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, we have the gift and we have imprisonment in reverse. So maybe you're released from something, maybe a heavy energy, whatever this could be for you. It could be a multiple amount of things with imprisonment in the reverse. You could be paying off a debt or getting out of something that you were involved in. Maybe it was a legal situation for some of you. Okay. I feel like relief. I almost want to say you're being relieved of something. All right. In a positive way. And then we have the gifts. So somebody is maybe showing up at your door with a gift or wanting to give you something. You may be the one giving the gifts as well. But I feel like this is a great gift. Like this is really going to light you up and make you feel very good on the inside. Okay, Leo. All right, let's get into the reading. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to shuffle these. My fingers still ain't right. I'm going to do my best here. Tell you what, the worst thing about getting older, man, that healing process becomes real slow. This finger would have bothered me for like maybe 2 weeks, about 10 years ago. 10 years later, it's been a month and maybe some change, and it's still like, huh? All right, overall energy this week, the Two of Wands. What you doing? Where you going? What are you making a decision about that's going to affect you in the long run? Okay. Two of Wands. can represent coming to some sort of important crossroads where we need to be taking action on something and a decision needs to be made. Okay. Some of you may be thinking about where you're going to next, like where you're going to travel next or where you're moving to next. That feels like it's heavily on your mind. I get the sense, especially with that card, like of daydreaming. Okay. Sorry, Petunia. I got these little, Petunia, don't do that. Hey, don't do that, babe. I got these little like mousies and they're catnip but they're like really hard. So she's over there chewing on it. She's gonna get a sour belly. All right. What do we got for Leo this week? Leo. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Mind on your money and your money on your mind. Okay. What else? Okay. Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy, Capricorn with the devil. Oh boy, a couple of majors out here. All rightly dightly then. What's the challenge for Leo this week? What's the challenge? Okay, what doesn't Leo see coming? Oh, okay, good. Give me the... Okay, I'm like, potential outcome, it already pops out, and the advice. The advice. Okay. All right, Leo, Magician at the bottom of the deck. All right, your biggest challenge this week is the Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety, overthinking, a lot of air energy, being in your head, and worries. What are the worries about? We'll see in just a minute. But it's your biggest challenge is getting out of your head so that you can actually take action on stuff because there's a lot happening here, okay? Now, what's one of the things that might be on your mind? It could be the Queen of Pentacles, which can represent relationships, situationships, money, finances, your family, stability, could even indicate like education as well. So some of you may be thinking about like money for education. It doesn't necessarily have to be for you. It could be like for your children. So just keep that in mind, okay? That's what happens when we say take it as it resonates. It could, you know, be somebody close to you, your family, whatever. You feel me? Okay. The Hangman in reverse is saying that there's no longer dilly-dallying, okay? You're releasing yourself. You have shifted your perspective about something. Maybe you've changed your mind about something that has to do with money. Some of you may have a huge perception shift. I don't know what the hell. I have just been saying all the weirdest stuff lately. Anyway, a perception shift. In your financial situation, in the way you are dealing with money. Okay, I'm getting like money journaling or writing like things that like how you were brought up or something like that. But for many of you, this could be some sort of toxic job or relationship because we do have the devil. And the devil is that thing that speaks to like our attachments, the things that we know that we can rid ourselves of or we can heal from, but for whatever reason, we're continuing to remain attached. It's not good for us. We know that it's not good for us. So you may be shifting a lot of like your perspective about something that's not good for you this week, whether that's a job or a relationship. The Four of Swords, you know, but it's in reverse. This is like that thing that you're having the courage with when it comes to the Strength card, Leo here. So I have Leo, Capricorn, what else? Oh, Pisces. Okay. So I'm showing that, with the Four of Swords, but it's in reverse. This is kind of the refusal to take care of the self. Some of you got to like you know, maybe you have a health issue and you're not dealing with it, okay? You're not exercising when you know you're supposed to, okay? You're not eating very well. Some of you really need to take a look. Okay, you need to take a look at whatever's going on with you that you don't feel like you want to deal with right now. I think this is the time to face it with the Leo card. Okay, it's time to decide what you want to do from here, whether this is a relationship or this is work or something like that. Okay, I feel like you're starting to see something in a way where it's now become not good. And before, maybe you were unable to see it that way. Okay, maybe you refused to see it that way, with the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, you need more sleep, Leo, definitely, because you have the Four of Swords in reverse here. The Four of Swords is about rest. It is about taking care of the self. Also, too, like, maybe you haven't been doing some of your spiritual practices. You've been holding back from doing them. Don't know why you're doing that. Don't know why you're, maybe some of y'all is trying not to do witchcraft. I don't know. Because we got some interesting cards there. Just saying, all right? You trying not to you trying not to be scorned on a bitch, okay? All right, let me clarify some of this. Okay. What's great that you don't see coming is the Nine of Cups. Even though this energy feels the way it feels, you're breaking free from something and you're getting what you want and getting what you desire. Okay. Satisfying the scratching the itch. All right. What's this Two of Wands? The Strength card, Leo again. Okay, and the Six of Wands. So, I don't know, why do I feel like some of you are, what do I feel like you're hiding yourself? What? Okay, so you know what? No, I feel like you're overcoming something. But I also want to say I feel like there's something that you hide, okay? It's like you don't want people to see about you. And this is something that maybe you've been working on, okay? I don't know if some of you Leos have perfectionism. Maybe you're working on that right now, because this Capricorn energy gives that to me too with the devil. It's like expecting so much from yourself, but it's like you don't want people to see your perfectionist side or something. Okay, I don't know why it's coming to me like that, but I feel like you're doing something here. You're successfully overcoming something and making a decision for yourself, okay, when you weren't before. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Okay, Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So whether you know it or not, okay, oh, Jesus. Is this somebody else you're dealing with? You're sad because somebody's not, like, you could be, let's say you're in a relationship, okay? Let's say you're in a relationship. There's a refusal for somebody here to change, okay? It feels like that. Like, someone refuses to hold themselves accountable for something, for how they've made you feel emotionally, quite possibly. I kind of feel like you want to, it's weird. It's like you want to, oh gosh, come on, Spirit, help me to translate this, because sometimes I get too many things at one time. So there's a new start available here for you. There's a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. There's a new emotional beginning here. Okay. However, part of the thing that's been happening with you is that I feel almost like you missed an opportunity somewhere and you kind of have had a lot of regret around something. Okay. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be an opportunity that came, and you regret this. Okay. Maybe you regret not putting yourself out there when you should be putting yourself out there, and now you're trying to put yourself out there. But this feels very like there's a heaviness to it. Okay. Some of you regret maybe some sort of what felt like a business decision that you made. It felt like, you know, it was the right thing to do, but it ended up making you feel very like remorseful. Okay, remorseful. The thing is about this is it's given you an opportunity to not make a move because you think financially it's going to be right for you. What it's doing is it's helping to shift you energetically so that you start making decisions from what feels right from deeper within your soul, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm not saying you're throwing logic out the window. I'm saying in order for some of you to be able to plan for the future, you need to think more from this heart space. Okay. Like how you got to deal with how you feel about yourself. Number one, that's for sure. That's for sure. And also, you can't live in the past. Okay, you can't live in the past about the opportunities you should have taken. You might have, you know, like there's no crying over spilled milk anymore. Okay, so what's the good part about this is I feel like with this Ace of Cups, the universe is going to offer you another opportunity for something that you really love. Okay, or something that is, you know, a deeper part of yourself, and that's the thing that you need to be taking. Okay, or doing. You know, for some of you, I feel like there's somebody who's like entering the chat here. Like you may be dealing with a relationship, but I feel like somebody enters the chat. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Great. There's money coming your way. So far we got 2 aces. This is a good week. What else? Clarify this. Hangman in reverse. Okay. Some of you are really shifting your perspective when it comes to money, your education and opportunities coming your way. What does it do? It leads to an opportunity coming your way here. Some of you are getting bonuses. You may even get a job offer if you've been looking and it's been very difficult. That challenge feels like something that you have fought through. Okay. Now, don't let your guard down. I need to tell you that. Don't let your guard down. Shifting your perspective and maybe whatever you're going through right now doesn't mean you let your guard down so that you're easier to push around right now. Okay, Leo. And I think that that's a real concern for some of you. Like if I change, right? If I change the way I think about money, is that going to make me a bad person? No. If I think differently, does that mean that, or if I change my lifestyle, does that mean that, I have to be nice when I don't want to be? No, it doesn't mean any of that. Okay. I know it sounds a lot, guys, but I know that there are people listening to this that this message is for specifically, because I feel like I am all over the place and I don't always feel like that in readings. It's very weird. I feel like everything is specific. What's the Devil? Usually the reading kind of goes into a whole. It's all coming separately for some reason. The Magician. Oh, somebody's fucking around with magic here. Okay. Be careful. Make sure, like I said, I feel like the don't let your guard down might have to do with this too, okay? You could be having a mini revelation that somebody has been throwing the eye, the juju, all the bad stuff, your direction, negative energy, maybe even put you in a jar, put you in a freezer, did a spell on you, blew smoke in your direction, whatever it is. You don't want no Leo smoke, bitch. You don't. You know why? Because our Annies, our ancestors, I ain't even going to say it. I said it in my stories once. Do not mess with the ancestors of the people. Don't mess with the people who got the ancestors. Okay. So anyway, there could be some bullshit going down here. Okay. There definitely could be some sort of manipulation, magic. I don't know if you're learning it or anything like that. Just be aware. Just be careful of it. What else do we got clarifying this? Okay. So for those of you who need to know if someone is still throwing like the eye at you or doing bad things, saying bad things, doing negative things to try to throw a wrench in your life, there's still a door open there. Okay. So maybe you energetically need to sit down and close that door, and protect yourself. We have the world in reverse. Somebody's definitely saying and doing a lot of things to try to, put a wrench in your shit. Okay. I just got the words jealousy really, really strong. What's the Four of Swords? Somebody may be trying to attack your health here too. Yeah, look, the devil. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Okay. I don't normally get messages like this. That's why I said this is a weird day, bro. I don't know what's going on. But we have Capricorn here twice. Okay. So somebody's definitely kind of, there's a vibe of like either energetically just you having absolute chaos energetically and not knowing how to, like, you may have opened yourself up to something you can't seem to stop. Okay, this could be an energy too, like something always happens to you and you don't know how to get that to stop. So that could be a heavy topic for you this week. But I definitely feel like somebody is shooting bad juju at you, when it comes to your spiritual life. Also, your health. Okay, so be aware of that. Someone here too, like I get, it could be somebody in your life as well that might be really, really super lazy. I do think though that some of you have had a difficult time closing a chapter here with somebody that you're starting to realize now that, maybe you've sacrificed a lot of yourself. Maybe you've always kind of let your guard down with them. You've given them the power to manipulate you, okay? And you're kind of waking out of this thing, or you're attempting to, so that you can get out of this situation. But there's definitely some real bad juju right here. I don't like this at all. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Definitely somebody who is an emotional manipulator. We also got a juggler here with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Eight of Cups. Someone emotionally unavailable or walking away from, needing to walk away from this connection, okay? You can't heal when you're sitting in the middle of the dog shit. Okay, you can't clean yourself off from the dog poop if you keep falling into the vat of dog poop. So this is a thing that somebody's realizing here. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship too. If this is a friendship, this is somebody who is not your friend. They are not your friend. And you need to know that. Even if this is a romantic relationship, this person is not your friend. Some of you may regret giving this a second chance. I mean, with that Ace of Cups, it's very, very possible. Okay. Somebody continues to try to log into one of my Instagrams nonstop, week after week. I just got another notification. Knock it the fuck off. What's this Strength card? All right, what's the strength card? Okay. Knight of Wands. It's now time to take action, okay? It's not time to hold back for the sake of anybody's fucking feelings here, okay? You got the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands. Definitely time to take action, okay? You're wising up to whatever this situation is. There could be something revealed to you, dream, whatever. It could just be something that you pick up or energetically you sort of feel in this situation. And this is prompting you to get up and go. Okay. Some of you may be going to a friend's house or something like that. If you live with this person because you can't tolerate being around them any longer. But I do feel this, like, this is not your friend. This was a bad mistake if you got back with somebody, okay? Challenge, Nine of Swords. Maybe feeling anxiety about this whole thing. Mentally not stable, depression. That could be one of the reasons why you've stuck in this, okay? Or their mental instability. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Two of Wands, yeah, because of this decision. Listen, I am not against hurting nobody's damn feelings. You know why? I've said this a million times in all my videos. So many times in life, we're afraid to hurt other people. Fuck their feelings. Okay? You know why? I always say it. Because they don't care when they do things to you. That's the exact mentality they have. F their feelings. So why should you do? No. Okay. Don't give this bitch any leeway. Okay. Aquarius. It might be an Aquarius, which is crazy because that Saturn return, especially because Aquarius is the face to Leo. You know, Aquarius teaches us to rebel. You know, Aquarius teaches us to go outside the box, to, you know, to come up with ideas, right? Think outside of the box, and change, you know, shift, get people together, right? And this could also mean getting our stuff together here too. With the Star card, you're like, listen, just do it. Okay. Like, the challenge is getting away from this so you can heal, because there's so much, like, I get it. There's a lot to think about in this situation sometimes. And, you know, especially if, like, this is a friend, it's tough to lose friends. You know, it's tough to lose friends because a lot of our identity becomes who we're in relationships with, our family, and our friends. But this reading feels more like the discovery of you identifying yourself if you're not that thing, right? If you're not those attached to those people. Okay. So what you don't see, Nine of Cups, freedom, happiness, being satisfied with your decision. Why is that here? Some of y'all are going to move. Eight of Wands. Okay, things happening really, really quickly. What you don't see also, Five of Swords. You may have to manipulate your way out of the situation. I do feel like you will be giving somebody a very sturdy piece of your damn mind. Okay, I do feel that. And you're going to feel satisfied. You know why? Because for once, Leo, I think some of y'all are going to blow your fucking top and people are going to be like, oh, shucks. I didn't know they had it in them. I thought Leo was a little biatch. But guess what? You're not a little biatch, okay? We don't mess with people. You know what people do? They come and be stroking the fur backwards, bitch. We already told you. Don't stroke the fur backward. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make me go to the corner store and get me a backwoods and go plot some shit on your ass, okay? Okay. Be hanging out with my friend Harry at the store right up here, okay? Talking about you. Because when a Leo's fed up, there ain't nothing you could do about it. I think someone is about to get some karma dinner, okay? They're about to get that fucking told off they deserve, whatever. Okay? Period. what I said. It's been a while since I went off, okay? Because I'm feeling like, bitch, you the magician, a magician at the bottom of the deck. You got it all. It's a lot of people don't like that, you know? And when people can manipulate you and get and puppeteer you and shit, and you get stuck in this cycle, not understanding that somebody's doing this thing to you because you think they love you, you think they care about you. When you wake up, Leo, like some of y'all are waking up here, look at y'all scratching your head in the upside down. This ain't I'm still dumb. This is, oh shit, now I'm coming for you. Okay? 5 of Swords. Take no prisoners, bitch. Take no prisoners. All right. This is why, right? The reading's going long. This is why I be pre-shuffling these cards. Okay. Potential outcome. 5 of Swords in reverse. There's no more head games, bitch. We know the jig is up. Wheel of Fortune, all the things turn around. 8 of Pentacles, things start to work in your favor because you are no longer in this energy, whatever this is. If this is personal, you've had conflicts with yourself personally, okay? Maybe you have been doing addictive, toxic things. You have been shitting on your health. You have been, you know, clearly in some sort of pattern or cycle that hasn't been working for you. You know, if this is a relationship and you gave it a second chance, somebody about to get their ass beat, okay? Somebody about to get their ass chewed out. And your potential outcome is the 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, clarifying that 5 of Swords in reverse. You ain't no bitch. Okay? You ain't no bitch. And things are changing here, okay? This is good karma, good luck, destiny, timing, okay? If you've been dealing with a job situation, let's say you have some sort of suit against the company, they have been oppressing you, blah, blah, blah. This feels like you getting, like you kind of coming out on top. Okay. I kind of feel a little bit of like slandering, like these people are trying to make you look bad. Things happening right up under your nose and people taking you for a damn fool. You're not a damn fool. And matter of fact, you're about to show people I ain't no bitch. Okay. I'm not a damn fool. What's your advice? The world. Speak your mind, close the chapter, and definitely let happen what is going to happen, okay? Understand that God, angels, whatever it is that you believe in, Allah, it is under the control of a power beyond yourself, and you are going to close this door, whatever this is. For some of you, this is some person you know that has been your enemy the whole time, that has called themselves a friend, and that has even been doing nasty bad shit behind your back and wishing you very bad things, maybe even doing magic, okay? Black magic at that. With the magician clarifying the devil, it ain't good. Okay, working on your health, working on your finances. Others of you, it is you recognizing how you have been doing this to yourself. You have been your enemy. You've been doing that, okay? And now your advice, the world, shut that shit down. It's time for a new chapter here, okay? Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, Pisces, Capricorn. Those are the signs we dealing with. And listen, I am very quick to shut a damn Capricorn down. They get on my nerves. King of Cups. I'm telling you. All right. There's not going to be any more burdens. Okay. There's no more heaviness. There is no more you carrying the weight for others. There is no more of you sacrificing what you don't even have to sacrifice. There is no more of you having to work extra hard to do things. You've already done that, okay? Some of you have worked really hard at relationships, really hard at friendships. Whatever happens here in this period of time shifts you in a way where you're like, I am embodying the person who never has to beg for anybody to be my friend, a partner to be with me. None of that. This is a complete 180. This is Leo going, I have had fucking enough, okay? Definitely. Leo, you've had enough. So I feel very strong energy about this. And it's weird because I feel like I have so many individual stories this time. All right, what else do we got here? What do we got here for Leo? You have the Paradise card, happiness, expansion, and joy. I know it doesn't feel like it now, but you'll feel that. We have the Coffee Cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, and not enough. Okay. And the not enough cup or card says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. So you all may meet up with somebody that I'm going to tell you what, once you cuss this person to batiklat and a morass, this person is going to be like, I can only respect Leo, okay? Because they thought you were never going to do it. They thought you weren't going to do it. Now, let me tell you what, with this Mars and this retrograde and this bullshit, this is not the time to mess around with Leos. Because if you thought Leo said was on their mind before, if you thought we were honest before, oh, we gonna destroy your life when we catch you this time. Okay, and if you're a Scorpio rising like me, people better watch the fuck out. Okay, I feel like there's a possibility you're meeting with somebody and having this very important conversation and basically shutting this down, okay? I definitely see some sort of settlement, you guys. I don't know if this is a court thing. Like, if you have really been up against something of like something that you deserve, like that's your right, okay? Let's say it's insurance or money or something like this, you are going to get that. Okay, these people, whoever this is, they're going to regret doing these things to you, because trust me, part of this Wheel of Fortune and this karma and stuff, the world showing up is basically saying let God handle the business, because it's going to be handled. Okay, this person's creating a lot of really, really, really bad karma for them, and I mean, let this be a warning. Let this be a warning. You are not playing around, okay, my loves? So I think that's what I got for you. Yeah, I think that's what I got for you, my loves. I wish you all the best. I know this might be a little rough period of time. And so when you see this is when you're meant to see it. I never really date anything anymore. I used to be like from this date to this date. I don't do that anymore. So I just wanted to say that everything is timeless, okay? If it does resonate for you guys, please make sure you give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and come on back and see me. Make sure you also hit that top notification bell. It'll tell you every time I'm doing the stuffs. All right, my loves? I will see you later. Keep them paws up top and don't let nobody try to mess with y'all. All right? Show them what you're made of, Leo. Bye.